Hello, another week of vlogging. It's here. So by this point, I am 3 months after my knee surgery now, which is a bit crazy. And also because I'm back to work in my physiotherapy clinic in London and a bit of pain work in the NHS. I've not really been able to upload anything soon. So hats off for those people who can post consistently weekly while doing a full-time job. It's definitely a lot of effort. So I can walk fully now, very comfortably as well. My knee is still not super strong. On the weekend, I went for a really nice meal with my partner as a celebration of life, I guess. And it's always nice to go out for a nice meal. We're so full that we actually only had one meal that day rather than 3 meals like I would normally. So I thought I'd share with you what I'm going on rehab. So I've lost a lot of flexibility in my hip flexor. I used to be able to go into a split quite easily. Probably come from doing gymnastics since I was 9 or just being active. But this recent lifestyle of not doing exercise, that means my hip flexors has gone a lot tighter. Okay, correction. Maybe not doing exercise, but more like not being able to do flexibility exercise, particularly because of my knee. So I went back to the gym. I try to go at least 2 times a week, but it's actually really, really hard. Especially results have been quite plateauing recently. But I believe if I just keep turning up consistently, hopefully I will get some of my strength back. With my rehab, I have got a list of exercises that I normally go through. But the stage I'm at now, I'm aiming for slightly higher repetition until I feel my muscles working. And I've also been going to physio to do some work around my quads and using blood flow restriction training as well. Sadly, I don't have a video of it, but it was a really helpful tool because there's loads of research supporting it and saying how it will help with preventing reducing DOMS and also helping you to get stronger faster without as much pressure on the knee. Yeah, sorry about this part of the video. There's a lot of moving around. The other thing that I was trying to do in this video here is to get under the squat bar because I haven't squat for quite a few weeks. But I've reached one of the struggles. First of all, I've really struggled with my shoulder external rotation. I have sprained it in the past a few times. So that's an issue. And also because my knee's been so weak, it's actually really hard to get under the bar really nicely. So after a while of trying to decide whether this is the best exercise for now, at least, we actually decide to ditch it and go back to more. No, we're still doing squats, but we decided not to use squats. Other exercises that I do for my knee, mainly it's around leg press, cycling. Oh, I also went on a cross trainer this week, which is also fun. Can do a little bit more of that with a slightly improved range. Leg press, leg extension, step up. So trying to keep as simple as possible. Yeah, so it's so strange because I still couldn't believe about this time last year, I was doing cheerleading, level 4 skills, acrobatics, tucks, back tucks, forward, somersaults. All of that I felt like still in my muscle memory. Just unfortunately, my body is unable to execute it safely at this moment in time. Yay! As you can see, Elliot has now found 10 kilograms weight I can use for over my shoulder. Well, we're kind of guessing because when on the leg press, I can do 53 kilograms on my left, so just under my body weight or so, which is not bad at all, single leg. But then the other side, I can do 11-ish kilograms, which, as you can see, is a huge difference. And it's natural that after an injury, your body compensates, and the side that you've injured will not be as active as the other side. That's something we can't avoid, but at least we can try and do our best, regardless of the progress. So, yeah, now we find out that Beth is not actually good at squatting in this video. As you can see, there is a lot of hip dropping forwards. My hamstring is quite flexible, which doesn't help neither. Can you see it in sideways now? As I'm squatting, this is bad technique. Do not learn. Lean forward, chest down, and yeah, not good form. So I try my best to correct it. But what I found is going down is not the difficult part. Coming back up, I do need to really actively try and press up and engage. If you look at this video closely, you can see the engagement of my right knee and also some scar as well. There's this slowness in locking and squeezing comparing to the other side. So proprioception and control definitely needs a lot more work. Anyways, I've decided to put this video sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So I've been aiming to do about 10 to 15. Oh, my knee looks a bit red in this video. I think the angle, the shadow just made it look even darker. So yeah, doing some squats. Not ideal form, but comparing to the last video where I can walk, I think I caught this progress. Yeah. So thank you if you are still watching this and listening to me waffle along. It has been quite a good few weeks, to be honest. I can walk a lot more, which gives me that sense of independence and freedom, which I really, really, really miss. Disclaimer, it might be a little while until the next video, but I am determined to carry on filming my progress, as I think it is essential and helpful for myself to look at and to remind myself how far I've come.